Hi, it's Uni, welcome back. I've recently done 2 unboxings, which is the first time I'm sharing today. Unfortunately, both of them didn't work out. I'm quite disappointed about it, and I'm also a little bit annoyed because it's a bit of a faff and yeah, it's just a little bit annoying. But I'll share with you the unboxing, both of them, and then talk a little bit more about it and my thoughts. So here's the box it came in. It just arrived. It's quite a big box. I'm just going to open it up and show you the bag. I also need to inspect it obviously and see if there's anything wrong with it. I'm really hoping I don't need to send it back. So yeah, here we go. I'm just going to open it up. It says Louis Vuitton in the box, and it's the first time I've ordered a handbag from the website. Here's what it looks like. They're well packaged. And this will be the receipt, a mark on the box, probably for reused from someone sending a bag back. So let's see what the bag looks like. Comes in a dust bag like this. And here's the bag. Oh my gosh. Here it is. Finally, here is the Pochette Metis in the Empreinte leather in black. Smells, I can, even just from the distance here, I can smell the bag. I can smell the leather. So I'm going to inspect it and see if there's anything wrong, and I'll talk more about it in a bit. So after inspecting the bag, it looks really good. Everything seems symmetrical and lined up, so I do really like it, and it's such a shame because I will be sending it back. I don't know if you can see this side. It looks perfect, nothing wrong, but if you turn over to this side, it kind of curves in, and I feel like the stitching is just off. I don't know if you can see it, kind of this bit is tucked in a bit more. You can see it more here now. I'm not sure with how much I paid for the bag that I'm happy with it. I mean, if it was the same on the other side, then it would have been perfect, but I am going to send it back and trying to get a different one. Yeah, so a bit disappointing, but here we go. Okay, so this is the second time I'm unboxing the same bag. I'm really hoping there isn't or aren't any issues with this one, because I really don't want to have to send it back again. So I'm just going to open it up, just share with you kind of the unboxing, and then again I'm going to analyze it and see if there are any issues. To rip the box in. Whoops, it didn't really work. Let's try the other end. This way seems to be a bit better. Again, this is a Louis Vuitton box. Nicely wrapped again. Sorry, that was the receipt. So again, I'm just going to go right in. And it would come in the dust bag, and here it is. Exciting again. Here it is, and yeah, I'm going to inspect it and let you know my thoughts. So this is the second one that I've unboxed. I've got to be very careful because I am returning it. I don't know if you can already see on camera, it's kind of a little bit wonky. I feel like the first one was a little bit better. It was a bit more symmetrical than this one. Kind of, it doesn't, even here you can see it doesn't line up. Like the flap doesn't line up with the pattern, and even when I hold it up, it's not like the way it's sat down or anything. It's just not lining up, and to me it's going to bother me, and you can kind of just see it's just not straight. I find that very annoying. And the other thing is also, let me have a show you, and also when you look, it's probably not that obvious this way, but the stitching The stitching on this side is perfect. I wish it was the same on the other side. Unfortunately, it's not. This side is kind of more curved in, like stitching a little bit more than this side. And it's not very obvious, but I can see it. That was the first thing I actually noticed when I looked at both sides. And also the sides like this. This side looks very perfect and straight. This side, however, is wonky. It's just not straight, and it's just gonna bother me. And that fact that this bit is like curved in so much compared to this side. I haven't even bothered looking at the strap because just the bag itself isn't good. And again, if I'm paying this much for this bag, I kind of want it to not have flaws like that. I must say the glazing on this bag is really good though. It looks perfect and it looks very thick. So it shouldn't look like there are going to be any problems in the long run. I guess ordering a brand new bag online is, after all, not for me. This is the first time I ordered a bag online. I've always only ordered SLGs. I generally always go to the store to get bags because I wanted to inspect it before I buy them, but because of the pandemic I thought I'll give it a go, order it and see what happens, and both times I'm disappointed. I don't think I can be bothered to get a different one, so I'm going to wait to go to the store, inspect it and then buy it there and then, even though I've been trying to avoid it because I find it a lot of the times it's quite stressful because I don't live close to a store. The nearest store is either Birmingham or London, which is about 2 hours, 2.5 hours away from where I live, and then parking is usually a nightmare. And if I go to Birmingham, there's only one store, so if they don't have something in stock, it's not like I can go to a different one because there's just the one, and I feel like sometimes it's a wasted trip to go there and find that they don't have what I want, or it's going to be one of these where it's just not quite perfect. And yeah, London is just as much of a hassle to get their own bag and parking and everything else. And sometimes I feel like the stress of going into the store and then waiting to be served, and just recently going to the store hasn't been that great in terms of experience here in the UK anyway. I don't know about other countries. I feel like Paris was quite nice when I went there, but yeah, here it's always been a little bit not that great in terms of experience. So I tried to do it online but failed, so I guess I won't be doing that again. Just wanted to share with you kind of the story and my disappointment, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my little rant and my disappointing unboxing. I was hoping to be sharing this and be happy and kind of post pictures of it on my Instagram, but nah, not on this occasion. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I will see you next week. Bye!